UFC 303, what a shambles. In fact, the whole month of June, what a shambles in terms of fights. Man like Gervonta Tank Davis had to come and save the day. Conor McGregor, I'm very disappointed, I must say. He was scheduled to fight 29th of June at UFC 303 against Michael Chandler, but McGregor's had to pull out due to a fractured shin, apparently. I'll be honest, man. Like, I'm a big McGregor fan, but the way it's looking, I'm losing faith in him. This fight, it's been 2 years in the making. So at this point, if I'm not going to see it this year, I don't even want to. It's going to sound mad, but if I don't see you fight this year, Conor, I don't want to see you fight anymore, man. It's done. What a shambles. And then Khamzat Chimaev was meant to fight Robert Whittaker at UFC Fight Night on the 22nd of June. Khamzat has had to pull out due to injury, apparently, as Dana White said, violently ill. How true that is, I don't know. But Chimaev, you as well. For how long you've been in the UFC, it's not looking good, bruv. So we've got a man like Alex Pereira, who's been in the UFC, I think, similar, roughly around the same sort of time, and he's already a champion. So Chimaev, I'm not gonna lie, you need to pick up the pace, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is what it is, I guess. It's been a shambles of a month for MMA. At least Alex and Yuri saved the UFC 303 main event. They have now taken the spot that Conor and Michael would have had. So we'll see Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka on the 29th of June at UFC 303. It's due to be a banger, it's a rematch. Do I think Yuri will get it done? I don't know, because that left hook from Alex is just a touch of death. I mean, Jiri looked very good in his last fight, so who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, McGregor, and the maddest thing is, a lot of people were saying you were gonna pull out, you know? Like, I was reading the comments on certain pages and YouTube channels, and every single person was saying they think you're gonna. Not every single person, but a lot of people were saying they think you're gonna pull out. And such a shame. You actually proved them right. You pulled out. So sad, man. But it is what it is. It's the fighting game, I guess. But like I said, McGregor, if I don't see you fight this year, I don't really care anymore. I'm a big McGregor fan, but at this point, it's becoming boring. It's 2 years we've been waiting to see this fight. So, yeah. And Chimaev, you need to pick up the pace on your career because, yeah, that's all I have to say. But we move on to Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Took place yesterday. Well, it's not yesterday anymore because it's now Monday morning. June the 15th. Boy, Tank. Honestly, I've said this before on my Instagram, but I'll say it again. Tank beats all of them. Lomachenko, he beats him. Devin Haney, he absolutely, most definitely beat. In fact, he murders Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson, I haven't seen much of Shakur Stevenson, but I'll be honest with you guys, he murders Shakur Stevenson as well. Shakur is going to be running around the whole, but Tank will catch him, 100%. I'm not gonna lie. Between the 135 and the 140 pounds division, one person, I can't lie, I do see it being a very, very good fight between the two of them if they fight. It's Teofimo Lopez. I think that will be a very good fight between him and Tank. Don't get it twisted. Even Tank and Lomachenko will be a good fight, but I do feel like when Tank lands on Lomachenko, it's night-night. So, yeah, but Tank, boy, Tank is that guy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Tank is that guy. Tank is that fucking guy. Yeah? He beat Frank Martin in 8 rounds. Started off slow, but that's how Tank fights. He starts off. He actually makes people think that they're going to win the fight, and he gets them to where he wants them to be, and then he goes in for the KO, and he always gets it. So shouts out to Tank, man. It was a good fight while it lasted. But I'll be honest with you guys, as the fight started to get closer and closer to the 8th round, and it's funny because Tank actually predicted that, but as it started to get closer and closer to the 8th round, I could see the knockout coming, because the way Tank started pressuring a bit more and throwing more shots, putting his shots together more, I did see that coming. Even before the stoppage, I said to myself out loud, it's coming soon. Boy, oh boy, Tank, you are a problem. Very smart fighter, high IQ, one of the most accurate fighters in boxing. And yeah, just shout out Tank, man. Power, speed, honestly, Tank's got everything. So I don't see him losing to any of these guys, I'll be honest with you lot. Boy, what a devastating knockout. Shout out Tank, I salute you, man. And boy, hey, Javante, you make me want to get tatted up. I'm not gonna lie, because them tats look hard still. But yeah, Tank saved this month for fighting, because this month was looking like a very good month for fighting. We had Tank yesterday, and we was gonna have Hamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker, and then obviously Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. You fucked up my pattern, Conor. I even booked an apartment, everything. I was gonna do a mad streaming party, all of that, but you fucked it up. So yes, this month's looking a bit shit. I can't even think of the big fights that are coming up off the top of my head, but yeah, shout out Tank, because he saved the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big up Tank. Chimaev, you need to pick up the pace on your career. And McGregor, I'm just losing my faith in you. But yeah.